Welcome back to Rift, everybody. We're going to be doing the last pre-nightmare questing that we're going to be doing, and we're going to talk to Kira Thanos here.
I wish I thought your presence meant good news, but I doubt it.
Something is stirring, Ascended. My dreams of late have been dark and strangely prophetic. We both know better than to discount a dark dream. We both dealt with madmen who believe insanity is divinity. So when I say I fear that Silver will die here in Tempest Bay, know how serious I am. I've tried to warn him about it, but he wants proof. Just check up on him. If I'm wrong, then you'll have at least put my fears to rest. But if I'm right, let's just hope I'm wrong.
I will do my part, but I've no desire to win.
Let's see where we exactly have to go here. Okay, so back this way somewhere. Is there something above us? No, it doesn't look like it. Let me check to see if there's stairs back this way. Oh, it does appear to be that there's stairs. So maybe we have to make our way around. Let's see. No, that doesn't appear so. Was there an entrance here that I missed somehow? No, that doesn't look to be correct either. Oh, it's up here? Okay, yeah. Okay, I was dumb.
Our technology will allow us to adapt.
I'd be lying if I said her behavior didn't have me worried as well. Trust me, having my well-being on the mind of an assassin as deadly as she is hardly comforting. Yeah, she mentioned as much. I wouldn't doubt it if it was by her own hand, that I die in those dreams. But that isn't the point here. The point is that you took her concern for me seriously, and that does leave me concerned. So more than that she could tell me, it certainly is puzzling, and therefore worthy of consideration. But I've been in danger most of my life, and especially by light by the Guardians who have unreasonable distaste for my experimentation and inventions. That I'm in the same city as they right now does make me pause and consider the fragility of the diplomatic arrangements going on at the moment. Poorly chosen word could spark violence, let alone a threat on my life. Vigilance is certainly appreciated, but the shadow of what might happen cannot be allowed to cloud my thoughts, especially while working on such fragile equipment as this. Speaking of this, perhaps you could lend me a hand. Stealth and I haven't been able to make heads or tails of it, but for some reason these source-stone reactors are simply not working properly. Machinists haven't been able to locate the problem after checks and double checks. Maybe a fresh pair of eyes is in order. Think of it as a way to keep an eye on me for a little bit longer, but here's minds at ease while contributing a helping hand and not getting in the way.
On then, we have much work to do.
Power core. Where's the power core? Is that the power core? Power core holds a chunk of source stone in a suspended state where it can freely siphon off energy to power other magic devices. Power core seems to be operating normally, drawing energy from its source stone core. Transmission tubes are humming with power. The core is definitely transmitting power to the rest of the experiment. Power amplifier takes small amounts of raw magical energy from the source stone and slowly compounds its potency. Siphoning off too much energy at once would be disastrous. The amplifier makes the process much safer and more reliable. Power amplifier is humming along, subbing up source stone energy at a steady rate and then compounding its potency. Amplifier is definitely doing its job. sopping up raw source stone energy from the power core and storing its compounding chamber where its power is greatly increased before transferring to the power inverter. The power inverter takes amplified magical energy from the source stone and converts it into a safer form of energy. Without it, the source stone energy would probably cause the magic machinery to explode in spectacular fashion. The power inverter is glowing with amplified magical energy. The inverter is drawing in supercharged energy from the power amplifier, but isn't outputting anywhere near the levels of energy it should be. The inversion matrix appears to be set up in such a way to store large amounts of amplified source stone energy rather than process it and move it along through the transmission tubes. The inverter is nearly at maximum capacity. If it gathers so much more amplified energy, it's going to explode. The main vent has been intentionally desactivated and fused into position, but you route through a backup line and manage to equalize the energy output of input, stabilizing the situation. This is an obvious act of sabotage. Oh, I think I know how you were going to end up dying here. Whoa, what? Oh. Well, that went different than I figured. Jeez.
No great discovery is made without a few missteps.
What unto there? It just happened. Wait, I'm not convinced of that. True, but I knew these men and women, and they were not themselves in those final moments. I think there's more to this than meets the eye or ear, Siren. Again, I'm not so sure. Listen, Siren, I hear no other sounds of fighting in the city. This incident was isolated. But it's a true call to war by the Guardians. Don't you think it'd be more their style to storm the city with everything they have? I hear nothing except our collective skepticism. Skepticism that, until recently, I was quick to dismiss as mere paranoia from my dear friend Kira. I think there's something more intriguing going on here than I might attempt on my life. I think Kira knows more about it than she is telling either of us.
Careful around my prototypes.
Time to head back to Kira, then.
I wish I thought your presence meant good news, but I doubt it.
What? Those Guardian bastards are going to pay. Is Silver alright? Why are you looking at me like that? Wait, you don't think I had something to do with this, do you? It's that dream. I dreamed that this would happen. I'm just glad Silver is alive. In my dream, he and the others weren't so lucky. Silver, Stavlos, some people in the Guardians. I do know lots of people.
We will fight until we win. The faceless man orders, and I obey.
I think I remember something important.
Questions.
There was a voice, somewhat familiar. It was the same voice that spoke Silver's name before I dreamed of him dying. It spoke another name, too. Name is Isabella. Yeah, that Isabella. In the dream, we were at the academy in Kingsward, surrounded by militia. They just stood there and did nothing as she was murdered. No, it's not much to go on, but I had the same sense of dread surrounding it that I did with Silver. In that voice, he was there too, saying her name over and over again. I'll meet you at the academy. We'll start our search there. I hope we aren't too late.
When it comes time, just strike.
Alright, we have to head back to the academy then, which is a bit of a ways back. Though I think there is actually a teleport that's right there.
Welcome. Find your greatness.
Alright. Well, where is Kira?
I wish I thought your presence meant good news, but I doubt it.
The academy is huge. We have a lot of ground to cover, so it'd be better if we split up. Also searching on the north side of the academy while you search the south side. Start by asking that guy over there if he's seen Isabella. I'll go hunt down some fanatics and have my daggers ask them if they've seen her.
I will do my part, but I've no desire to play the hero.
Great sun. An ascendant.
Another ascended. You must help. The Killer Woman said Isabella might be in danger, and I'm starting to agree with her. Isabella passed by a few hours ago on the way to the academy, with an entourage mostly militia. They seem to be deeply focused on whatever task they were undertaking, for despite my full-throated greeting, they moved wordless and with singular purpose. I do hope she's alright. Guess I have to go find her then. I think I have to be unmasked for this to work. Okay, we're out of the circle now, so it can't be this way. I wonder if it's inside one of the buildings. Okay, it's not in here, I don't think. I apparently went by them at some point? What? I should have paid more attention to what was going on around me. Oh! Guess this guy's doing as well. Okay, apparently Isabel went northwest. Which is that way. Not too far, so I don't have to pull out the panda. What? Okay, that's a lot of guards. Probably a good time to use my arrows. Intercept the damage for me, please. Might just barely get out of this. Ooh boy. The nightmare's clear from my thoughts, but hang like cobwebs at the distant corners of my mind. I recall something. It's whispered by the water. No, whispered by the shadow in the water. The shadow in the deep, Siren. It moves with a sinister purpose. This masked man was one of its agents. One of many. One of the Dream Coven. I can still recall fleeting details, places, faces, names. Meeker. Arlen Meeker. Arlen Meeker is under the sway of the Dream Coven, though I know not what end. If the Dream Coven is controlling him like a puppet, then they could help set the balance of power in Diskin. We must hurry to Morban and wake Arlen Meeker from the Dream Coven's nightmare. I will stay here and endeavor to uncover the rest of the Coven in Kingsward. We must put a stop to this madness. Alright, onward to Arlen's challenge then. Thought I could get over those. Okay, let's head over to Duskin. I see the little spy drone things are still around everywhere.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and mend me up.
Peace be to
There we go.
Since our resurrection, I've felt nothing. Just
The shadow that Isabella spoke of, the shadow in the deep. I can sense its presence here, all around us at least. It was here. I haven't seen any sign of the masked Dream Coven cultists here. Maybe they were wised up and got out of town before when they realized we were coming. Either that or they took out their masks off or are hiding in plain sight. Regardless, they know we are here, and Arlen is not. Your guess is as good as mine. We better split up and cover ground as quickly as possible. Ask around about Arlen's whereabouts and if anyone's seen these Dream Coven guys. Meanwhile, I'll look for any signs of them outside the encampment. Time is short. If either of us finds Arlen, don't waste time trying to find one another. He's too important to leave alone with these guys for even a second longer than necessary.
We will fight until we win, or the destroyer takes us home.
My synapses hold no memory of this Dream Coven you speak of. However, your description of the masked cultists does match some of those recent rivals to our cause. Arlen and Merkur brought them into the camp 3 days ago. They left to the northeast of Arlen and their company no less than an hour ago. I sense nothing concerning regarding their motives. Like many here, they were quiet and solemn. Captain Shiska assigned them an escort of caretakers when they carried out their recon mission. It is standard protocol that she know where each of her squads are at all times. She can provide you detailed information regarding their whereabouts. In the meantime, I'll update security perimeters throughout our forces to apprehend or kill any of these Dream Covenant agents, and to take seriously any claims of troubled sleep patterns among the personnel. I take the threat of mental manipulation very seriously. Ascended, for without the mind we are nothing. Alright, let's find this guy's whereabouts before something bad happens to him.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I'm not at liberty to discuss our operations in this area with you or anyone else, Ascended. Not without being ordered, at least. Very well. Arlen takes some of our new recruits with him on a standard recon and patrol mission to the northeast quadrant, near the windmill up there. I assigned a squad to provide escort to the Rooks, and make sure nothing got the drop on them. Now, may I ask what is this about? Arlen, danger? Ascended.
Best of luck.
Oh, shoot. Literally can't trust anybody. Yeah, we got a little bit of a ways to go. So literally anybody we talk to can be a Dream Covenant person. Considering the fact Kira's having these dreams too, doesn't that technically mean she's being manipulated by the Dream Covenant as well? But why would the Dream Covenant be giving her answers to their plans and being able to counteract them? So either she's being manipulated as well, or there's somebody else in play here. I think I said over by the windmill, right? Ah, here we go. Hello there. Not quite, my friend. Finally. You're right there. There's another one. I knew it! I knew Kira was being manipulated. Oh no. I'm gonna kill you first. Oh. Fortune Shore, that's back in Shimmer Sand. Alright, time to head back. Oh, one hit and my panda got knocked off.
I wish I thought your presence meant good news, but I doubt it.
I'm unsure what the Sinister Presence has in store for us exactly, but it's almost certainly a trap. I'll head to the Infinity Gate and I'll have Faceless Man meet in Fortune Shore. Perhaps he has more insight into what the Dream Covenant and the Sinister Presence is really up to. Alright, we're heading to Fortune Shore then.
Hello.
Oh, wrong thing. Didn't want to go there. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this quest for now, since it's not something I'm worried about at the moment. Above me. Gonna take a wild guess and say I probably have to go upstairs.
I am glad you are not afraid to speak with me.
So the nightmares have brought you here as well, Ascended. I too have felt them clawing at my mind. This waking madness has overcome the people of Fortune Shore. If we are to stop the Sinister Presence in its Dream Coven, it'll be through the Dreamers that we do it. Fortunately, I don't think I'll be able to, I don't think I'll be able to do this. I'm not sure.
Mindful.
In any case, depending on whatever if I'm able to get the dungeon or not done, we'll either be going to new expansion next time, or I'll be showing off that dungeon. So either way, I'll see you guys next time. And we're pretty much at Nightmare's Tide at this point, so gonna be saying goodbye to Storm Legion lands for now.